Can you guess who this man is? I'll give you a second. And here's a hint. Have you ever assembled a piece of furniture from IKEA? Then you've definitely seen this guy on the front page of every assembly manual. And today I want to talk to you about us as a construction industry and construction professionals. What could we learn from IKEA on running and managing the perfect construction project? Hi, my name is Ziad Salame. I'm the founder and CEO of Master BI, and we empower EPC excellence through data-driven intelligence and systems. I hope you enjoyed this video and get some value out of it. And thank you for watching. IKEA is just like an EPC project. Starts with the engineering. So they provide you with this manual that everybody's seen. If you ever assembled a piece of furniture, you've seen this manual and you have to follow it to be able to assemble the piece of furniture. So that's the documentation. That comes from the engineering. It tells you each step by step what's the material needed, where it's gonna go exactly, what part you have to install first, and what's second, what's third, and so on and so on. And also they provide you with the bill of material, exactly how many screws, the quantity, the size, the shape, the specifications, also give you the tools needed, and also they'll give you the safety recommendation. For example, you gotta use 2 people to assemble this piece of furniture instead of 1 for safety reasons. And the next thing they'll do is the procurement side. Of course, we don't see all the work is done behind the scene. All what you see is this bag has all the material that you need to assemble that piece of furniture. And the last part is the assembly, right? So they do the engineering, they do the procurement, and they subcontract the construction for you to assemble that piece of furniture, or you can hire TaskRabbit to do that if you're not interested. Because this is what typically happens. Even though they prepare all the manual, all the material is ready there for you for the project to start the construction, and end up something like this. You'll be excited the first day, it's sunny day, you're gonna do it, you're gonna do the assembly, you end up having no idea what's going on, all the pieces left and right. Maybe your 2-year-old child swallowed a piece of nuts or throw it in the trash, and you're looking for that piece everywhere, or you like misplaced it somewhere and delay you for another couple of hours. It's already at night and your wife is telling you what's going on, we need to go to bed. 3 days after that, and you're still not done with the project, and she's yelling at you and leaving you, and you end up shooting yourself in the face. Of course, this is an extreme case, but trust me, on some project sites, it's 10 times worse than that. We come same as an EPC construction companies. You have the manual. This is the IKEA manual, but also we have something like that in the industry, like shop drawings, PNIDs, data sheets, ISO drawing, and structural steel drawings. Of course, it gets more complicated here because there's a lot of revisions and work done on these documents, and there's approval process, so it keeps changing. So you need the tools to help everybody be working on the latest revision. Imagine you're receiving an IKEA manual that is an old revision with the new parts. You cannot build it. There is no way you can build that. So you need a system first to manage all of these revisions, all of these documents. Second part comes the material management. Of course, with IKEA, you don't see all the work is done to provide you with this bag with the precise number of material. So they do all the procurement for you. On an EPC project, it doesn't work that way. So you start the project and most of the material is not even ordered yet. So you have to manage the material arrival per the construction schedule. And this is a very complex task, especially on big projects with a lot of material. Here's an example of pipe spool yards and structural steel, and every single piece has a unique number and is going to go into a specific place. So you also need the tools to manage this. You wish sometimes it's like IKEA comes with one bag and here it is, but it's never like that. Then come the construction, and that has its own challenges by itself. Not to mention the material availability to build the project on time and on schedule. Um, just like assemble an IKEA piece of furniture, you lose material here, you don't know where it is. Same thing on a construction site. You don't know if it's in the warehouse. If it's in the warehouse, where is it located? Or if it's lay down yard, this big lay down yard that I showed you, which piece exactly that we're looking for. Even if it's not on site, where it is. Has it been purchased? If it's been purchased, is it still at the supplier or shipped? If it's shipped somewhere, when is it going to arrive on site? Is it in custom clearance? Is it if it's not even purchased, still with the engineering? Has the engineer issued the material requisition for procurement to buy it? Even if it's in the design and is nowhere to be found in the supply chain, what does that look like? So this is a big, complex operation, and I always want to remind you guys in every video that material controls 80% of the project schedule. So the engineering and construction, that's 20%, but the material management and the procurement controls 80% of the project schedule. This is very important. And before we get off why this is important, I want to even talk about something a little bit more advanced, which is what is called work package management. And this is getting a buzz in our industry because this is a construction driven approach. Um, I've seen better than IKEA some other furniture assemblies that they bag the steps for you. For example, for each step on assembly, they'll bag the material for you, so you can open it. Okay, here's step one. Here's bag one. Step two. Here's bag two. So it's instead of looking all over the place, it's each bag. It's tagged for you and is ready. And at Master BI, we provide something similar like this. We call it work package management, advanced work package management. So we tie the project schedule with the material status per activity. So you have the work breakdown structure on a project, and under that comes different work packages, and each in work package there's activities. So for each and single activity, we can manage that for you. Knows what material you need, what equipment, what kind of man hours you need, and what's the start date, end date. Um, and what does that help you with is actually knowing which activity in a work package that you can perform at any given time. And even if there's any construction changes, any sequence changes, in a click of a button, it will reallocate the material per that sequence. It tells you, okay, with that change, which activity in that work package can be performed. If the material is not available, it will tell you, okay, here's an activity that is done in the sequence, is not priority, that you can use that material for more urgent tasks to complete the project on time. This is a very complex system that we have, and we provide our clients that tie the work package with the schedule, with the procurement, from quotations to purchasing, expediting, logistics, even the warehouse, locations in the warehouse, even in the engineering and design. So you'll have a full visibility of what's going on in your projects and reduce the risk of any material shortages and delay on the site. So all what I say, just don't do it alone. something as big as this, as complex as this, you need the tools and the systems that help you perform like a top EPC company. So please reach out to us if you are owner operator company that you're undertaking new projects that are executed by EPC contractor. We can help you oversee the whole operation. Even if you are an EPC company that you outgrowing your current processes and systems and looking for more advanced solutions, or you want fully integrated systems. So instead of accessing a document management system here and the warehouse management there, maybe they talk to each other, maybe they don't. This is all in one place, fully integrated in one place. You can see everything with the best business intelligence you can ever have on any project. Even if you are a subcontractor and you want to venture into the EPC market space, we can help you. You don't have to pay the millions of dollars for a system and implementation. Just reach out to us today and schedule a demo, and we'll take it from there. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.